Good afternoon, y'all, and welcome to Vermont. It won't stop raining. We've been here 5 days and it will not stop raining here. We're tired of staying in the RV, so today we're going adventuring, rain or shine. Guess what? It's already starting to rain. All right, we're not far from the RV. We're at the Creamery Bridge, which was recommended by everybody in the area. Built 1879, and this is called Brattleboro, Vermont. Y'all taking a picture of the bridge?
It's so pretty.
Let me guess, you don't like the bridge, you like what's around the bridge.
You already know what I like. Look at all those flowers up there, so pretty. And they've got all these planters around. Beautiful, I'm already impressed.
This is just neat?
This is neat.
This gets in neat.
It's, I don't know about wood bridges though.
Well, they weren't driving
doolies
across them.
back in the day, I guess it was okay, but I like our bridges today a little better.
So we're in Vermont and you can't come here without seeing a sugar house or where they make maple syrup. So we drove down a really long back road and we're here at the Robb Family Farm Sugar House.
Oh, we got a friend. It's already a good place. Hey.
We're about to get a tour of how they make the maple syrup here. Whatever this stuff does, that's part of it. Try it.
This one will have the least flavor.
Yes.
Or the most mild. It won't be very strong. So you'll probably like this one a lot. Take a little sip. Tell Daddy what you think.
Is it good?
Is it good? Does it taste like syrup for your pancakes?
Is it good, Caleb?
Let's taste and see.
What do you think? Thumbs up? Yeah, okay.
Oh man.
You look a little shell-shocked.
That tastes like... Why does it taste like it's got butter? Oh, that's delicious.
She said delicious.
You want to taste?
And what's this one called?
This is medium.
So medium, girls. Y'all take a sip. What do y'all think, girls?
How's the medium? You want to take a
Thumbs up. Awesome.
Look at Bubba.
Gosh. Like them all. Like them all. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. I'd just eat waffles for life with this.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe you don't like waffles. Maybe you just like
I just
syrup.
want the syrup.
And this is the heavy?
This is the dark, yes. I don't think I'm just giving this one for kind of just to taste it. We don't have any more dark. We're completely
She's
full
like, this is the best one, but you can special order it for next year.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're
Is
gonna
it the most popular?
So it's because it's all weather dependent. We had a huge snowstorm in mid-March, and after that, no more syrup.
Wow.
No more sap. So that's when we would make the jar.
Definitely the medium one.
The medium.
The medium.
So what are we buying? We buying the baby one, the middle one, or the giant one?
We have to be able to. Does it have to stay refrigerated
Once
after
you
it's open it?
once you open it, yeah.
So it has to fit in the RV fridge.
So up there.
Maybe we can make room for this.
Little to-go ones. You want to get some for the road?
I mean, it was good.
you are now the proud owners of some maple syrup.
It was so delicious. Like, there's no going back to eating store-bought syrup after tasting that. It was so good. And pretty reasonable. I mean, what was it, like $17?
Yeah.
For our
It's
bottle?
a quart.
Yeah, it was a quart of syrup. I thought it would be more expensive, so I don't know. I thought it was good. Interesting how they make it.
The sugar farm was cool, and that's all we have planned for the day. The bridge and the sugar farm. From here forward, everything else is just whatever happens for the rest of the day. Now, while we figure out what's next, let me take some time to let you guys know that our Brooklyn bedding giveaway is still going on. That's right, we're giving away a Brooklyn bedding bed to one of you guys out there. And all you gotta do to get entered to win is head over to pavingnewpass.com and get yourself some merch. Anything purchased between now and August 17th has you entered to win your very own RV mattress by Brooklyn Bedding. They're gonna let you choose any mattress off their website. Any size, any firmness, any thickness, any style can be yours by entering to win. Good luck, guys. Sounds like a bunch of goats back there. Is that funny to you?
So funny.
It's this road.
You want to know what I think about Vermont?
What's that?
Vermont is the cover of every romance novel. Like, it is just beautiful here. It reminds me of, like, if you walk into a bookstore in the romance section, this is what you see everywhere in Vermont.
These and covered bridges.
Yep, and flowers. Big, bushy, beautiful flowers everywhere. I love it. It's so pretty here.
By the way, we decided to go scenic driving through the Green Mountains for the rest of today and figure out what's gonna happen. This is what happens when you don't plan.
That's okay. Sometimes no plan is a great plan. I bet it's gonna be a good day. I mean, we've already had maple syrup. We're good.
So Vermont is not every romance novel. Vermont is those puzzles that you used to see at your grandma's house of landscapes. That's what Vermont is. Every single landscape puzzle came from here.
I think you might be right. I thought of another one. Vermont is the free calendar that you get from the insurance agency every year with all the pretty landscaping on it. That's what Vermont is.
Vermont is when you want to customize your debit card and your checks. Vermont is the landscapes you get to use. Vermont is where Bob Ross gets all his inspiration for all his paintings. Look at that view. Look at that view. We also found this Bennington Revolutionary War monument. Look at this thing. So many interesting things here in Vermont. See that?
That was pretty awesome.
Took the dually over a covered bridge.
For a second there, I thought we were going over something we weren't supposed to be on.
She goes, "Are you sure?
I know.
Are you sure we can do this?"
I didn't see any other cars, and I'm like, maybe this is just a walking one. But we made it.
We made it.
So that was our description of what Vermont is, and I kind of think we hit the nail on the head. But Is Vermont something different to you? What does it remind you of?
She had a good point when we were driving through this last little town here in Bennington. She goes, this looks like where all the HGTV channels are filmed as well, because it's like these old rustic colonial type houses in this beautiful rolling landscape.
Yes, everything feels super old, but very well maintained, and all the rolling hills and the flowers, it's all just beautiful. HGTV, you should be filming here if you're not already, but it kind of feels like you are.
So that's what our adventures look like when we don't really have a plan. Our plan was to get out of the RV because we were tired of watching it rain. The rain didn't come today. I mean, it sort of did, but it's a gloomy day. But we got out, had a good time. We enjoyed Vermont. And now we're gonna go in here and eat some dinner, listen to some live music, and we'll see you guys tomorrow at the RV park. Good afternoon, y'all, and it's time for another tour of the campground we're staying at. We're here in Brattleboro, Vermont, and this is the KOA. It's actually a really nice place. Look at our site. Huge site. Look at our front yard. Covered fire ring, picnic table, and one of the coolest things, this is actually the trash can. The dumpsters are way in the back, but you put your trash right here and they come around every day and take those to the dumpster for you. Easiest trash we've ever had. Good site, full hookups, 50 amp, sewer, water. The only bad thing is my truck. You can't see my truck. It's because they don't want me parking on the grass. So my truck's actually right over there. Oh, one more thing about this site that I love. I don't know if you can see that giant tree right there and that giant tree right there. Our RV is literally in the shade almost 90% of the day. It's awesome. Our ACs haven't been running. The RV is really cool. Even though we're up in the north, it's actually 90 out today. But the RV is never hot because of all this shade. They have this awesome pool. It's actually the first time we've been in a pool up north that we're not freezing in. This is Buddy's Bark Park. It's not that fancy, but it's pretty big and it's really close to the RV. This is the main entrance when you come off this road right here. You pull in right here. There is the office with a store and where you register and check in. So when you first pull in, you actually go right there and park, come over here and check in, and they escort you to your site here, which is awesome. This is playground number 1. It's right here by the front office, the main entry. You have swings, you have a giant rocking horse, you have a pavilion, the pool is right over there. Our RV is right there, and you have this little jumpy thing right here. They have on-site propane filling. Back here in the back, in the old A-frame KOA building, they've turned this into the rec center. TV lounge, arcade room, laundry room, books and board games. Do you like puzzles? Showers and bathhouse. And back here behind the rec center is playground number 2. It's just got monkey bars and a pirate ship, but my kids love the pirate ship. They also have several cabins you can rent here. That whole line right there, and they have 2 right here. Navigating this place is pretty easy, even with the big rig. They give you an escort service, but everything's one way. So as long as you just follow the road, you're gonna end up where you need to go. One way in, one way out. So what did we spend to stay here at this KOA in Brattleboro, Vermont? We spent $84.77 a night to stay here, and that includes a 7-day stay with a weekly discount. Is it worth $84.77? It's a nice park. It's got great amenities, and we have these huge lots, but it's not worth $84.77. This one's a little on the higher side, mostly because it's probably the location it's in, as well it's KOA branded, and we always know that KOA is usually on the higher end of stays. Would I come back? Yes. Is it worth $84? No. It's probably more like a $65 or $70 range, but it's a nice campground. Map time.
It's map 30.
On this episode of We're Behind by 3 States.
We have really been slacking.
We haven't done one since Boston.
Oh my
and we've
gosh.
been 3 states since then.
No good.
Ashlyn, what's up first? Can you say Maine?
Maine.
Where's it go?
Right here.
No, well, we'll be there later. Where's it go?
Go that way. Up, 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 up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we made it to the tippy top.
You have to add another one.
What's on that one? What's on
A
Maine?
lighthouse.
A lighthouse, that's right. Come here, Bubba. You exploring? Come see the maps. Come here.
Next up is our new favorite place. Our new favorite place.
Do we call that
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire?
It's up here.
It is right there.
New Hampshire should get a waterfall. They shouldn't get just a little green.
There's New Hampshire.
I mean, there was a lot of pine trees. Woo! It's getting full. Do you remember what this state is called? Do you remember
that's
the
where
name?
it goes. Do you know what it's
Can
called?
you say Vermont? Vermont gets a maple leaf. Rightfully so. They get some good maples here.
I give it 2 thumbs up.
So, how many is that on our count?
33 states in total.
33, and we are headed for 40. So we got a few more to fill in.
This stuff right here. We haven't done anything since we put the stickers on the side of the RV. We've just sat around watching it rain. So this entire 7-day stay, it only didn't rain one day, and we made the most of it by going swimming and hanging out here at the RV park. The day we took you on our adventure, it actually rained off and on that whole day. It's rained every single day here in Vermont. Today is our last day here. I know it looks nice, but the rain's coming, and it's supposed to start raining at 3 and not finish raining until tomorrow morning when we're leaving here. So we're packing everything up right now so that we don't have to do it in the rain later. Toy hauler's almost done. I haven't put the bike in yet because the girls are building a fort back there. We told them they could build a fort until it starts to rain. The front basement's done. Got to get Phil's chairs done. And since it hasn't started raining yet, I think now I'm gonna do the dumping and flushing of our tanks. So hopefully I can be done with all sewer stuff before the rain shows up. All right, while that tank fills, that reminds me, I need to get some Dawn or some dishwashing stuff today because I'm all out. So I'll grab that later when I go to the store to put diesel in the truck. Now, it's time to put old Phil's chairs up. Phil's chairs put up, that was pretty easy. Now, the only thing to do is sit and wait for these tanks to fill up and flush them. That's the only thing I hate about this job. It takes forever sometimes just to clean the tanks out. But if you don't do it, you'll pay for it later. Some of you may not know how I dump and flush my tanks or why I use all these things. Well, we made a video about it, so if you want more information on all this stuff, I'll link it down below. Well, I finished just in time. Now it's raining. Well, at least we have everything on the RV done. Woo! Made it to the truck just in time. Look at that, coming down now. All right, it's still raining, but it's pretty much done. This is what it does every day up here in the Northeast. It just never stops raining. I'll be glad to get somewhere where it doesn't rain for a week. Diesel's in the truck and the rain showed back up. Change of plans. This rain just will not stop, so we decided not to do any more errands. Instead, we're picking up tacos for dinner. I'm gonna go back to the RV and watch it rain the rest of the night. Made it back to the RV. We're gonna eat some dinner tonight. Hopefully, we bring you a video soon where it's not raining. Hope you enjoyed Vermont. We love you. See you in the next one.